Now we'll do principle of conservation of energy. Okay, means in whole world the total sum of energy remains constant, but they are in different forms. They can be changed from one form to another form. They can be changed from one form to another form, but overall sum in the universe is always what? Same. There is no change. Yes. Now we'll do about the mechanical energy. Generally mechanical energy we know is a simple one. Mechanical energy is actually potential energy and kinetic energy. So potential energy will be what? Changes to kinetic energy, or kinetic energy changes to potential energy. So therefore sum of potential and kinetic energy total known as mechanical energy. It will be same in every time. But someone will be more, someone will be less, but its sum is, okay, the mechanical energy is always same. Okay. Now, what is law of conservation of energy or principle of conservation of energy? It says that the energy can neither created nor it be destroyed. We cannot create energy or we cannot destroy it. Okay, but it can be changes to what happened? One form to another form. One form to another form. Just I am giving you an example. A chalk is kept or body is kept and I am leaving this one. The chalk is having maximum potential energy. As soon as it will fall, start falling freely, so then what happened? It will be, the potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy. Yes. Now, everywhere the total sum of kinetic energy and potential energy remains same. But here we will consider one thing, that is the friction will not consider, because when body is falling there is friction between air and the body. So here we will neglect that. Okay. So let us consider a body of mass m. Say it is kept at A and this is ground level. Okay. The height of the body from the ground level is how much? H. And body is falling freely. Mass of body is say m, kept at height h. Now we are leaving the body, the body will falling downward. Okay, say this is C. Okay, body is falling. Now we'll consider, so therefore here potential energy, body is at rest, so that kinetic energy is 0. Here body is what? Striking the ground, so height is 0, so that potential energy is 0. So kinetic energy will be the maximum. Now we'll see in intermediate cases what happens. Now the body is falling through a distance, say x. Say this is the position B. So in this case, body having some velocity as well as some height, so that potential energy as well as kinetic energy, both are there. Now, say here, that is initial velocity is 0. Here say velocity is v1, and before striking the ground, velocity of body is v. Okay. तो at A, at point A, at point A, since velocity is what? Velocity of body is 0. Okay, so therefore what happened? Kinetic energy K equal to half mv square, that is equal to how much? 0. Velocity is 0, so 0. Potential energy. Here I am writing potential energy at A, that is U equal to mgh. Okay. Total energy at A is equal to K plus U, that is equal to how much? 0 plus mgh, that is equal to mgh. Equation number 1. Total energy is equal to mgh, that is equal to equation 1. Now at point B, the body is falling through a distance x. Body is falling through a distance x. Okay, so in this case at B, let velocity be v1 and falling through a distance x. So then what happened? V is equal to how much? Let it. Final velocity is v1, initial velocity is 0, and s is equal to x. S is equal to x. So then v square equal to u square plus twice as, this formula we know, and also it is falling through, so a is equal to what? G, acceleration equal to g, acceleration due to gravity. So this will be how much? v1 square 0 square plus 2gx. So v1 square is equal to 2gx. So kinetic energy K equal to half mv1 square, so half m into 2gx. So therefore this will be equal to what? mgx. Kinetic energy is mgx. Now potential energy U is equal to mgh. So here height how much? H minus x. This total is h minus x. So height is h minus x. So therefore h minus x, that is equal to mgh minus mgx. So therefore total energy at B is equal to K plus U. तो K equal to mgx plus mgh minus, cancel it, this one cancel. So therefore total energy is K plus U is equal to, again, how much coming? mgh. Equation number 2. Now next part, at C. Number 3, at point what? C. At point C, the velocity is, say, this is v. The body is striking the ground with velocity v. Velocity is v now. Initial velocity, say it is initial velocity again 0. U is equal to 0, it is falling. And height is equal to, h is equal to how much? 0. The potential, so therefore v square equal to, total displacement S is equal to h. Body is falling through height h. So S is equal to h. V square equal to u square plus 2as. So v square equal to 0 square plus, also here a equal to g, gh. Therefore kinetic energy equal to half mv square, that is equal to half m to v square is 2gh, that is equal to coming mgh. For potential energy, for potential energy, height is how much? 0. From the ground, above the ground, the height is 0. So then what happens? U is equal to mgh is equal to 0. So therefore K plus U total energy, K plus U is equal to how much? Total energy K plus U, that is